Hello and welcome to more Donkey Kong 64. Have you ever seen a human do a double backflip on flat ground like Diddy Kong can do? I don't know, man. But today, guys, we're going to go back into Fungi Forest as Diddy Kong and get all his crud done. But also, we're going to go and do some stuff around DK Isles because we have the rocket barrel unlocked, which we can now use as Diddy Kong. So let's go over this way. We'll take that cannon and let's go get to it. Actually, the first thing we're going to get is not going to use the rocket barrel. I mean, it could. Right up there, we could use that to get across this gap, but I'm going to try to get across it without that crud. Yo! Just kidding. That is entirely doable, but we're going to take the rocket barrel boost, and we'll cross this tiny little gap. And now let's go shoot those pop gun, target, pop peanuts, dude. And let's get ourselves our very first golden banana on DK Isles as Diddy Kong. Yeah, he's the last one to get one. Sorry, Diddy, but you're finally getting it. There you go, man. Of course, everyone has at least two except for him. So we'll have to maybe go get a second one as well. Let's see if I can... No, you know what? I know I'm not going to make it across the gap, so I want to show you guys something kind of funny with Diddy's double backflip. The double backflip animation actually keeps track of how far we are from the floor so that Diddy will always do two perfect rotations and then land on his feet. So if you actually do a backflip like this and then go off of a ledge where it changes the height of the floor beneath you, it'll actually suddenly slow the animation and it looks really goofy. So check this out. It'll just suddenly slow the animation. It's so weird looking, man, but there you go. So we'll fall down, hopefully in the water. Yeah! And we'll just boost right back up. I'm not done with those rocket barrels yet. Hey, we're here again. So let's go grab this one and let's go exploring, my dudes. Right up here, all the way at the very tippity top of DK Isles, we're gonna have ourselves a golden banana barrel. Let's get inside and get to our first minigame of the day. There's gonna be quite a lot of minigame action today. So here we have PPP, Peril Path Panic. So we've already seen this one before. Just gotta shoot these guys in the face. Man, their mouths are pretty big. You'd think they would just eat the watermelon, but I guess they get knocked out by it. When will they learn? They just get knocked out repeatedly, dude. So yeah, this one takes quite a while. Even if you don't have a single fairy get eaten, which I just had a fairy get eaten, but even if you don't have a single one get eaten, it's still going to take like 40 seconds. It's pretty long. So let's keep focusing on the ones that are about to wake up and knock them out as soon as I can. Get that guy out. Good. Almost there. 3 to go. So far, we've only had one fairy get eaten, so not too bad, I guess. Unless you're that one fairy. If you are that one fairy that got eaten, then you're probably like, you know what? One fairy getting eaten is one too many. But we got it done. So there we go. Those poor claptraps, man. I feel kind of bad for those guys, always getting shot by watermelons. Let's go ahead and grab that golden banana and get up to 2. Now, if we fly all the way over to King K. Rool's island over there, it's going to drop our jetpack, so we can't go explore that way. But we can go down to Angry Aztec, because over there's going to be another secret to get. So let's fly on over and see if we can get that crud. So right across the waterfall here. I kind of dropped on the wrong side. Oh well. But if we go over this way, right on top of the Angry Aztec building, is going to be some more DK dirt. So let's go ahead and grab that and get even more coins. Let's see if I can get my shockwave going. And there we go. Check this out, guys. We are up to 104. I'm pretty sure all my Kongs have over 100 at this point. So we're going to drop back down. Might as well take warp number 2. And then we can take warp number 3, and that'll put us right back by the barrel thing again. We probably could have dropped off the mountain nearby this as well, but this'll do. So with all of that stuff on DK Isles done, I mean, there still is a little bit more we can do on DK Isles, but I'm feeling pretty good with what we've got done. So now let's go inside and get to some Fungi Forest. Let's just go right inside this building. And I hope you like nighttime, because there is going to be a whole lot of it in this episode. Almost the entire episode is going to be happening during night. Right over this way, we do have a mushroom. On top of it, we'll have some red bananas, as well as a rocket barrel boost. So that's just another way to get up top if you wanted to change the time of day. But I'm not too worried about that, so we'll just drop right back down here. And from here, we're going to go and take warp number 4, which also has some red bananas on top. So we'll grab that, take the warp, and then get another bundle of 5. And now we're going to run around this tree here, because there's 10 loose bananas just chilling out here. And by the way, I hope you guys like cartwheels, because there's going to be so many cartwheels in this episode. We're gonna probably be doing over 100, I would guess. I'm not gonna count them though. Hopefully no one counts the cartwheels, man. There's gonna be so many stinking cartwheels. So we got all 10 of those, and now over on this side, we're gonna have some crud to do with the... Actually, that's the rabbit side. Over on this side, we're gonna have some stuff to do with rocket barrels once again. I wanna go down here and grab some crystal coconuts first, because I'm getting kind of low on those. Let's go around and grab all these, and hopefully that will be enough. Hey, back up to 15, the best number. You know what? I need to go over this way first. Before we go to the rocket barrel, there is a guitar pad I want to go play. I'm sorry, Kasplat, you're probably gonna get knocked out again. Hey, stop doing shockwaves. I wanna knock you down. So we'll knock him down, and we'll go up and play that guitar. I'm so sorry, Kasplat. Dude, he's right in the shot. Oh, poor Kasplat. We have Mr. Owl. I don't have any Tootsie Pops for you, buddy. I'm sorry. But he does have a #1 shirt. Reminds me of Animal Crossing. Hoot! I don't speak to anyone with without wings. Come by when you can fly. All right, Mr. Owl. So we'll have to, I guess, go fly, but we can't actually get wings. We just get a jetpack. I don't know if that counts. So let's go take this rocket barrel right here, and we'll fly back to that guy. Oh, gosh dang it. Get in there. Get in there, you crud. There we go. Take our 15 crystal coconuts, and let's go talk to Mr. Owl. We fly right up in his face. It should talk to him automatically for us. Ooh, let's see if you can fly through my course of rings around this tree. I have no idea what the owl voice is. No, dude, I already failed. We're doing another ring course just like we had back in Angry Aztec, doing some Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts strats right here, but I kind of already landed. We'll just wait and get to retry. Can't believe I failed so quickly, man. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Okay, I fly like a dodo. So let's go ahead and hop back in. Get in here. Hey, wow. So, note to self, hold down the flying button after he's done talking. Do I have to play the guitar again? Oh my stinking Kasplat. I'm so sorry, Kasplat. I gotta knock you out again, buddy. Well, let's try that one again. So we'll skip through the dialogue here. I'm just gonna hold down Z so we can hover in place. And once we actually get started, we will have infinite crystal coconuts. So now we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about accidentally landing. That was terrible. So hopefully not miss any of these rings. This one does go a bit more quickly than the one did in Angry Aztec, but it's still not ridiculously fast or anything like that. As long as we take our time and line up, everything's going to be just fine. I usually like to fly through a ring and then kind of get down to where he is, just hover in place for a bit while I line up. If you drop a long distance all in one go, there's kind of a lot of momentum that gets carried, and you'll just fall a lot farther than you might expect. So you got to be very careful when you're descending, because you might just go too far and end up landing, or go so far down that you aren't lined up very well to get through the goal or anything like that. So it's better to just take your time, tap the button quite a lot, don't drop too much in one go. Let's grab this guy. I think we have to go back up here. This one is dangerous. We have to not accidentally land on top of that tree. If you land on that tree... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we got it. Holy crud, that was close. Let's get it. Catch back up. Good. Make sure we get through this one. We're almost done. Almost done. Don't land down here either. Okay, come on. No, don't miss it. Good. Almost there. I think there's one more. I think this is it. Don't touch anything. There we go, guys. We got it. Woo. I knew I should have made the course harder, but I suppose you've earned a prize. Okay, so we're back inside our... we're still with the jetpack, but now we have to use our crystal coconuts again. And our reward is a mini-game. Yeah, he doesn't even give us a golden banana straight up. We have to do all that to now have the privilege to play this mini-game. So let's go inside and get to it. At the very least, this is a fun one. This is one where we just gotta shoot some critters here. Let's go ahead and get blasted. If any of them manage to hit us, we're going to lose. So I always like to make sure I look down, because if you stare at the top too much, the camera's kind of goofy. So I'll show you guys in a second here. If we look up, the camera's kind of goofy and you can't see down below. So it's easy to get caught off guard by one spawning down there. So I always like to look down when I'm waiting for things to respawn, so that way I don't miss the one down this way. So yeah, I'll pretty much just spawn camp. Just gonna spawn camp, no big deal. We can't actually move from this position. We have to just rotate in place. Oh, didn't get that guy. You know, back in the day when I would play like arcade games and stuff, when I would play the old arcade game Asteroids, in that game you actually could fly around, but I would always just sit in the middle and rotate just like this while shooting the asteroids. I don't know, for some reason it always made things easier for me. Okay, so with all of that done, we now get the golden banana. There we go, our first out of 5, and we're not going to have a situation like Lanky Kong had where we can't get them all. So that's good at least. So let's drop down, and we're not ready to leave quite yet. I want to get back inside the rocket barrel because there's a few coins I want to get while we're here. So let's go over here, and let's grab it. Come on, just get in there. Every time I miss it. Okay, we'll get right under the tiny little shadow. That works. I'm actually getting pretty low on these crystal coconuts, though, because I am going to need even more today. Let's go right over this way. Grab ourselves 4 red coins. Grab all those, and let's go on down. So I'm going to run through this tunnel. You could go ahead and take warp number 4 and then take warp number 3, and that would get you to the same area over here, but I'm just going to take the scenic route and walk on through, and I guess do lots of cartwheels. So many cartwheels today. Let's just go. Do I even need melon? I don't think so. Even if I did, we're skipping it. We're going to skip this quasha. I want to go over this way by warp 5 because there's going to be more crystal coconuts for us. So let's grab all these. And now I want to go to the other side of the stage because there's going to be a rocket barrel over there to take. So I want to use that to get all the way up to the top of the mushroom once again. So this is why I was saying, I think it was back in Chunky's episode, I was saying if you wanted to, you could go to the top as Diddy Kong, and this is how you would do that. So you could fly up really easily with this and grab warp 5, and that way the other Kongs could just take warp 5 to get up top, but I really didn't mind climbing as Chunky, and you're kind of gonna have to anyways because of all of the bananas you have to get while climbing and all that. But let's go up and get to another mini game. Come here, buddy. There we go. Which one do we have this time? So this time, once again, some more melon shooting. And this one, I'm just gonna kind of shoot the top 3 like that, and then shoot the bottom 3 like that, and kind of just cycle through just like this the whole time. You kind of just have to find a rhythm, because if you try to go too fast, the melons won't shoot. There's a bit of a downtime between shots you have to take. But once you find the rhythm, you just kind of shoot the top 3, restock on ammo, shoot the bottom 3, restock on ammo, and do that over and over again until the timer runs out. You could kind of wait and just shoot the ones that start teetering a whole bunch, but I honestly just find this a bit easier, because you don't have to stress out and worry about which one's about to fall or anything like that. As long as you keep doing this, we'll be done in no time. And we are good. Thanks a lot, game. So we got that done. Now I want to go all the way down to the ring portion here. Let's see if we can grab this first. Got him. There's 2 done. 130. But let's go ahead and land. I will grab some of this film. We might need that a bit later. And I'm just going to slide off the edge of the mushroom here. And around the ring, there's going to be a bunch of loose bananas. So go ahead and grab these. And I guess we'll get some homing ammo as we go, because there is quite a bit of homing ammo around the edge here. You know what? It's time for more cartwheels. Let's go for more cartwheels, dude. So there should be, I think, 10 bananas around the edge here. So I think that'll bring us up to 55 in total so far. And then we'll have to go inside and get some more goodies inside there. And up to 20 homing ammo. You can hold, I believe you can hold 100 homing ammo as well. So if you get both ammo types, you'll get all the way up to 200, which is pretty sick. Let me just double check, make sure I got everything. I think we're good. So let's go inside now. Actually, this is not the inside, is it? Yeah, we have to go back to where warp 5 was. They have to get both ammo types, 200 ammo, which is pretty sick. You know what? We're here, so we might as well go do this. I was going to do this stuff on the inside first, but actually this makes more sense. Let's just do this now. So we'll drop down here, and we'll grab these 3 red coins. And right here, we've got a battle arena as well. So let's go inside, and let's get it done. This one's going to be kind of tricky. We've got 2 Kasplats and 1 critter. What I'm going to do is run immediately to the left and knock down that Kasplat. And I'm basically going to alternate between each of the Kasplats here. Just hitting one or getting knocked in because I kind of goofed. Whoopsie. Let's try that again. So we'll hit one, and then we'll... No, dash attack, you crawd. There we go, hit the other. So I'm just going to alternate back and forth like this, hitting each one. And if I do this correctly, I should be able to, 1, stall them out quite a bit, because they each take 5 hits before we knock them out, and they have to respawn and all that kind of crud. And now we can wait for the respawns here. But also, as long as we hit them quickly enough, we're not going to have to worry about their shockwaves. So that's pretty good as well. So let's go back and forth. Hit one, hit the other. It was actually a bit too fast that time. Oh, wow, I knocked the guy out the side. Wow, I didn't even know you could do that. I guess he is coming back, though. Oh, well. Knock that guy out. Yeah, go ahead, stand back up, see if I care. Knock that guy down. Maybe I did knock him off the side. Maybe he just died, and I thought he got knocked out, because it doesn't seem like you can knock them out. We're almost done, guys. Just got to not fall off the side, and everything is fine. Yeah, the shockwaves that they do can push you back pretty far, but we're good. We'll grab that crown, and we are done with the battle arena. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing this battle arena before we go inside the mushroom, because once we go inside, we're going to be dropping down quite a bit. Can I not climb the side? Oh, we're good. Okay. So we'll climb up here, and then we'll go inside. No! Still not inside. Now we'll go over to Warp 5 here, I guess. And then we'll be able to get inside. Not there. That's a lanky door. There it is. Warp number 5. So let's go inside, and we're going to just go ahead and crouch slide off the front here. It's right down here. We're going to have a whole lot of nothing. And now I'll go behind this little slope, I guess, and we'll crouch slide off this side as well. And down here is where I actually want to be. So we're going to have another Kasplat. Where are you, buddy? There he is. So we've got the red Kasplat right here. Wait for that shockwave. Oh, stop with the shockwaves, buddy. I'm trying to shoot you, bro. So I'll knock that guy out, get those red blueprints, and we'll go around and grab ourselves, for some reason, 7 red bananas. So we should get up to 62 right here once we get them all. I don't know why 7, but there's 7 around here. And once we got that, we'll go ahead and slide down even further. That's all the collectibles to get inside here, but I do want to make sure I hit the Diddy switch over by the big 5-switch puzzle thing right here. Let's go up, and let's get it. And there we go, just one thing left to hit on that one. And we're done with the big mushroom, so let's get outside, and let's go take warp number 3. Let's run out through here. And it should put us directly on top of it. Heck yeah, bro. And once we take this, we'll take Warp 1, because we are done with the purple path there. So Warp 4 took us down to the purple path and all that crud. The green path, as I've mentioned before, is only for Tiny and Chunky, so we don't have to go there. So now we'll just go back this way and go take Warp number 1 to get to the blue path here. That's all we have left to do, man. So let's go over here. Still nighttime, of course, so we can't go inside the building, but we don't really need to. I want to go over this way and go up on top of this mushroom tree. Up here's going to be a few red coins. So let's go ahead and get those. And you know what, guys? I've kind of teased this in the past few episodes, but over here, it is finally time to talk about the legendary 17-year secret. There is a secret right in front of us. You can't see it, but there is a secret there that was not known to the wider knowledge of the internet or to speedrunners or much of anyone until 2017, when this was finally discovered. It was on the news and all kinds. Okay, it wasn't on like mainstream news. It wasn't like breaking news. A new collectible was found in an old video game, but you know, gaming news sites and all that kind of crud reported on this. So it was kind of a big deal. You guys might see it if I walk forward. You see that crud? You see that crud, dude? Right here is a DK dirt pile, an extra collectible that was not known to the wider knowledge of the internet for 17 years. We got it. So if you are someone who happened to find that when you played this game back in the day, you got something that basically no one knew about, so that is awesome. But there you go, guys, we got that one, and I'm kind of excited that it took me this long to start this Let's Play, because I was actually planning to do this like right after I finished Banjo-Tooie years ago, and if I did this series back then, I would have not gotten that coin, because I just wouldn't have known about it. But alright, let's go over this way, and we're going to climb up this rope over here. Once we grab this one, we'll go to the top. Now remember, there are some red coins that we saw at the end of the last episode inside the little side area for Lanky, so we will get those. But first I want to go and hit this switch, and that one will open a door kind of right next to us, right there. So it's off to the chin side of the switch, down here. And let's go in. And inside here, we're going to have to grab some homing ammo, I guess, or we already have a little bit. We'll knock out the guy right there. Might as well grab some more here. And let's go and get the red balloon. First try. Gosh dang it. First try, yeah! I don't know if I need that. Not really. So we'll go over here, grab these 2 red coins. And now I want to go and shoot the on switch up this way. Go ahead and give that one a shot. And once we hit that on switch, now we're going to go and do a chippy charge into the up on this winch right here. And that will pull up a golden banana right out of the ground. Yep, and it will also show us a guitar pad. And the reason that guitar pad is there, you might have noticed the golden banana is still caged off, so we have to play the guitar pad to actually open that cage. So right down here is the room where we had Lanky's portion. Let's go in, grab those 3 red coins, and I guess we'll grab some homing ammo while we're here. Got those? Let's grab this, and let's get the heck back out of here. Let's go, ooh, get more homing ammo. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some backflips here. And let's get out. So let's go play that guitar pad. So it's over in the thorny side area, which should be directly this way. And remember, you can only get inside this thorn side area at nighttime. There's a whole lot of stuff locked off that you can only play during nighttime. And honestly, Diddy Kong, almost everything we want for night, or we want night for him. The only thing I want daytime is to go turn in my blueprints at Snide. And there's a collectible for us in Snide's area as well. But alright, we play that. We break the thing. I don't know how that works, but, you know, physics and all that crud. We are going the wrong way. So let's turn back around and exit out of this thorny area. And we'll just jump along this little river. And let's go grab it. Once we grab this one, we're almost done, guys. We've got one little side area, and then we have to turn in our blueprints at Snide. So the side area I want to go to is back over this way. There should be a little house somewhere. There it is. So that little house off in the distance, that's where we're going to go. Hopefully I don't get attacked by stinking bats, bro. Let's do some more cartwheels. This is cartwheel day, guys. So we'll go up here, and let's go grab ourselves some bananas. Here we've got 8. I guess this kind of balances out with the 7 we found before. So 7 plus 8 would give us 15. So there we go. Let's go on up. And let's go on in. Now right inside here, it's going to be very, very dark. Let's go ahead and play this guitar pad, though, and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Squawks? How's it going, man? Yeah, Squawks is going to reprise his role from Donkey Kong Country, and he's going to go and carry this light for us to help us see. We have to walk very carefully on these darn rafters. Hopefully, Squawks will actually shine the light in the correct direction. The camera turned and almost killed me. Yeah, you gotta be very careful here. The camera is not your friend in this section. Oh, I thought I was there. Yeah, if you fall off, by the way, you die. And then we have to play this guitar again. Oh, it's okay, Squawks. It's not your fault. That was me. That one was on me. Okay. So I'm gonna very carefully run across these rafters. The camera turned again and killed me. I gotta walk even more slowly, guys. The camera is super evil here. You know what? Actually, playing kind of cautious has not been working. So what if I just play reckless, dude? Haha, there we go. So we'll walk down here. Hopefully the camera will not rotate while I'm right by the edge. We'll walk over, get ourselves our first bundle of 5. Now getting back away from the wall is very tricky because the camera does not want to go behind us. Squawks! Are you kidding me, Squawks? Dude, you have one job! I can't see, dude. Okay, there we go. I was like about to walk off the edge. Okay, okay. Let's walk back up this way. Very carefully, Squawks. And now we're gonna go and get those 5 bananas as well. You know what? Let's just go for it. There we go. So we'll grab those, turn back around, and now we're good to start heading towards that golden banana. Let's go up this way. And I guess just go straight across here. Let's take a right. Oh, very careful. I do not want to fall this deep into it. I could try to jump across, but I'm feeling pretty good here. Let's go up this last little plank. No! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if I actually fell right there? Okay, we got the golden banana. And now that will also unlock a banana fairy. The only problem is these darn bats blocking my view. So let's see if we can get this one pretty easily. And by the way, you guys pointed this out. I never knew about this. I don't know how I didn't realize. But if we are actually successful, just like that. Okay, so we were not successful right there. If we're not successful, the banana fairy will keep making noise and keep flying around. If we actually get it, then they will get captured and they'll vanish. So right there, we didn't get it. So you don't have to wait for the X or the check mark to actually know how your result was. Gosh, these stinking bats. I think that was it. Yep, we got it. Beautiful. So with that one, we are done with this little side area. And if we want to get back to the start nice and quickly, we can just die. So we'll go ahead and do that. Thanks for the help, Squawks, even though you were kind of only helpful half the time. And now we'll go back out. And that is all we can really do here, guys, as nighttime. We're going to have to go set this to day. So we'll go back over this way, take warp 1, set daytime, take warp 1 again to come back this way, and then we'll go to Snide here. So let's take that banana port, and then I'm going to go and take the rocket barrel. We could just take the cannon. They give you a lot of ways to get up there. We've got the cannon, the rocket barrel, the pendulum, but I'm just going to take this crud, and we'll go over, and we'll give it a shot. Can I shoot it without landing? Apparently not. So we got that done. You know what? Let's do our janky backflip on the way back down. So goofy looking, man. But there we go. And now we'll go take warp 1. And let's head on over to Snide. And the last 10 red bananas are going to be over there as well. Man, I just love daytime here. You know what, guys? Here's the challenge. For the rest of Fungi Forest, when we come back as Donkey Kong, I'm going to absolutely ban setting it to nighttime. We will never go nighttime again, dude. How about that? Let's go ahead and shoot this crud. Oh, first try. Hold on, first try. Gonna get this one first try. There we go. And let's go in and get our golden banana. And there it is, man. The final golden banana for Diddy Kong in Fungi Forest. Let's take a look at those blueprints. Looking pretty good, man. And here are those juicy totals. Man, almost done. We just have to come back as Donkey and eventually come back as Lanky as well to get that last crud. And we've got one more banana fairy to get. But guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time and we will have basically the final time we'll be playing my favorite stage, Fungi Forest. We'll fight the boss, we'll do Donkey, and we will never go to nighttime. I'll see you guys then. Take care.